Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here. Hello and welcome back to another episode of the I Rate Your Squad series, the second episode based off of this tweet right here, in which over 100 of you have now submitted your teams, which is ridiculous. So we've already done one episode based off this tweet, and that was 10 people in the last episode, and we've got another 10 people lined up and ready to go today. So if you're not in either of those episodes, don't worry. I will, of course, put another tweet out next week, and you'll have plenty more chances in the future. So let's get in to some squads today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe for the daily streams and daily videos. And a huge thank you to the goats of the channel: Eric, Jason, Cody, Spooky, Caleb, Andrew, Josh, Hammer, and a special shout out to my guy Aiden. First team of the day, we have got Cole, who says, "Hey JD, I have 225,000 MT. I'm thinking of replacing Bill Walton. That is a very good thought indeed, my friend. Pick and pops or rim run with Lonzo or Bonga. Love your vids and streams, and I'm on current gen." Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the support. So Lonzo, very nice. Brad Davis evoed, and Wally Zerzbiak evoed as well. MPJ here, Opal, Anton Jameson, Dino Raja, fantastic. And then off the bench, Bonga, Kemba, Wally, Scal, and Bill Walton. So I would definitely say it's Bill Walton and Scalabrini, and I would say the first person that you should replace is going to be that Bill Walton card. So you're on the right lines, and in terms of a replacement for him, you could go for someone a little bit expensive. I don't think Hakeem is even too far out of that price range of sort of 225k, but I wouldn't recommend blowing all of your MT on one player. You got Dino, who's incredible, so I would say get a lesser backup at Diamond DeAndre Ayton, or a Hakeem, or a Chris Bosh. Diamond Hakeem, obviously, not the Opal one. Any of those three cards will come in and do a nice job. And then maybe think about upgrading the White Mamba as well to a Thurl Bailey or one of the new Yi cards. If you can find the new Yi with range extender, then that is a big cop, but not a bad team at all, man. Really like it. MPJ, as long as he's got clamps, he's okay. That's the only badge that he doesn't really have. If he's got that, then he's absolutely fine. But I would maybe say start Wally over him, just because of Wally's Hall of Fame range and Hall of Fame clamps as well, being a very deadly combination. Nice little team, though, to get us started here today. We will give that one a 7.5 out of 10. Next up, we have got Spencer. Picture's bigger this way. I'm on current gen, and I've all players badged out. Luke and Svi have Kobe 3-point shoes, and I like to 3-hunt with Svi. So, yeah, there's that. Obviously, this guy did redeem his Twitch points, so I had to get him in the video. Luke and Svi, do they have anything going for them together? I don't know. Is it some sort of joke? I don't know. But let's move on. Kieran with a proper team, and this is what you want to see. 1.4 million MT. Mainly need to improve the bench, but if there's anyone you would swap the starting 5 for, I'll be open to changing it up. Russ is in the team, so if I come up against somebody who can defend Ben, then I'll sub Ben out for Dame, and Russ plays with the bench squad. Kieran, what is this? Ben Simmons, Opal MJ, Opal Kawhi, Opal LeBron, Opal original owner, Anthony Davis, and then Opal Dame, Wade, Anton Jameson. He's gone 12-0, he's got Mikal, he's got Bobby Jones, you'll love to see that. And then Westbrook off the bench. Is there anybody I would change this for? Honestly, I don't think so. I do not think so. This Ben Simmons in the right hand is ridiculous. He's original owner as well? God damn. He's ridiculous as well. I've got nothing, man. Personally, I don't like Dame because of his steady shooter. Obviously, Kawhi's got steady shooter as well. And you're on next gen, so that's blinders. So it doesn't even make a difference to you. So yeah, I'd probably use Lillard on next gen as well. That is a ridiculous team. Love to see Bobby Jones out here. That's probably about as close to a 10 as we're ever going to get, but I don't want to give out a 10 at this point of the year. So we'll give that one a 9.8. I don't know. Kieran, that is an incredible team. I am the big jealous. Great stuff, my guy. Next up, we have got HSJ on current gen and getting Kawhi soon. Steph Curry, diamond card. Lovely stuff. Dwayne Wade, Bobby Jones, Wayne Embry, and the diamond Hakeem off the bench. Baron Davis, Opal, Victor Oladipo, Connie Hawkins from Season 3 Ascension Board, and then Bob Lanier from Season 1 Ascension Board. So bonus down here as well, and then AI, MPJ, and Mo Bamba. So a few cards that aren't the most incredible, so Wayne Embry at the power forward position, never the best because his release isn't ideal and he doesn't have things like range unless you've put that on him. Off the bench, Oladipo, not the most incredible. Bob Lanier, really bad, and he's definitely got to go. Sabonis is decent, and then Connie Hawkins at this point, maybe a little bit dated, but Bob Lanier has got to go. That card is not good in the slightest. So For a really cheap option there, get Diamond DeAndre Ayton. For a really cheap option here, get yourself Diamond Eddie Jones. For a really cheap option here at the backup 3, get yourself Diamond Scottie Pippen. Move Sabonis to the backup 5 if needed, but you should be okay with having him and Ayton there. And then Baron Davis is obviously fine, and then your starting lineup is okay. As mentioned, Wayne Embry, as long as he's badged out, is incredible. But if he's not badged out, he may be a little bit of a liability. So what you can do is move Bobby Jones over to the 4 and then bring in Rudy Fernandez, who's only about 35, 40k right about now. So not a bad price at all. And I think you should just about be able to afford all of that with 75k. And that will make this team significantly better. So good team, man. Love to see this MVP Curry card. It is so good. So many memories for that card as well. You absolutely love to see it. So we'll give that one a 6 out of 10 from me. Next up, we have got Barrett, who says, current gem, 400k MT, getting Kawhi. Not 100% sure if I'm going for Russ or just take the Hall of Fame badge, keep up the streams and videos. UK Twitch gang, my guy. And he says, would I say AK is a better option than Bobby Jones? Has just got him from the token market. I would say Bobby Jones badged out is probably better than AK. The only thing you're missing is range, but Bobby Jones is just incredible. So I don't know what you've done in terms of going for Russ or Hall of Fame badge, but I will say the starting lineup here is very undersized at the big position. Anton Jameson 6'9", Wayne Embry 6'8". You're going to get destroyed on the boards, and I know that firsthand because it happened to me. I ran this exact lineup without these two, obviously, but these exact big men, and it did not work out well. So I would suggest, with 400k, you've got plenty to spend, get Amethyst Dino Raja in here, keep Anton Jameson at the 4. He's absolutely fine there. Then these two cards are brilliant. If you've got Bobby Jones, get rid of Cam Reddish, bring in Bobby Jones, or keep Cam Reddish and get rid of Byron Beck. And then off the bench, Mo Bamba is okay as a budget option, but again, bring in Ayton or Hakeem instead for a little bit more on the defensive end. But Terry Deshinga, Jack Marin, incredible. Dwayne Wade, fantastic. Baron Davis, still a very nice option. So yeah, really good team, but spend some of that just to get a bit more height and intimidation into the paint defense of your team. We're going to give that one a 8 out of 10 because Terry and Marin, they just are those guys. Next up, we have got Brennan. Current gen, 42,000 MT, and he's replaced AI and Thon, but I'm close to Jameson as well. I haven't seen this Thon Maker card in a little while. So Kyrie Irving, Rudy Fernandez, AK, MPJ, Mark Gasol, I don't think I've ever seen this card, Lonzo, AI, Jeremy Grant, Thonmaker, and Mo Bamba as well. So I would say sell this Mark Gasol because the Throwback Moments cards are just so overpriced. They're needed to obviously lock in for Galaxy Opal Clay, and that is the only reason why they are so damn expensive. They're not the best cards in the world, so sell this Pink Diamond Mark Gasol would be my advice, first of all, and then get Amethyst Dino Raja in his place. Then your starting lineup is looking really good as long as MPJ has got clamps. And off the bench, AI, sure, you can replace him. Get Diamond Eddie Jones in there instead, and he's still a very capable backup to guard. Jeremy Grant's okay. And then off the bench, these two rubies, although very powerful as rubies, when they start coming up against the pink diamonds and diamonds, you're going to start struggling. So go for Thurl Bailey, who I think is very cheap at the power forward position. And then again, Diamond DeAndre Ayton as your backup center. But the starting lineup, very nice. Get Marc Gasol sold, get some MT back into the club, and you will be sitting pretty. Nice team, though. We will still give that one a 7 out of 10. Next up, we've got Saucy, who says, nobody spent Run Hawks 2018 freelance and I have about 100k from selling things. I'm looking for anything you can do to my team. Current gen. So, Bonga, Cam Reddish, Anton Jameson, Bobby Jones, you'd love to see it. Mo Bamba off the bench, Kemba, AI, RJ, Terry Cummings, and Mo Lucas. Okay. So, these three guys here, I mean, you could maybe even say all four of these guys, and you could maybe even say all five of these guys are not the best, but I'd definitely start with Mo Lucas and Terry Cummings. These cards are not good. Like, really not good. With 100k, get Dino Raja, put Mo Bamba down to the bench, and then at the backup power forward position again, it's going to be Thurl Bailey, going to be the new Yee, it's going to be Chris Bosh. Get Terry Cummings out of there. He is not that guy. And then if you can afford it, which I don't know you'll be able to, but get Diamond Rudy Fernandez in at the backup too. And then I would say start Rudy Fernandez, put Cam Reddish down to the bench, and then have a starting lineup of Bonga, Rudy Fernandez, Jameson, Bobby Jones, and Dino Raja. And that is looking pretty damn solid. Bonga is definitely capable of holding his own against some higher rated point guards because he is very good. Not a bad team though. We like that. That is going to be the bench unit does bring it down. I'm sorry. Mo Lucas and Terry Cummings, they just do bring this squad down a bit. So we'll go 6 out of 10 for that squad. Next up, we have got my guy, Max. What up, JD? I have 600k, but want to save it for the end of season market crash. I'm thinking about picking up Pink Diamond Larry Bird for the backup 4 and want to replace Cam, but preferably not with Rudy. AK, Kobe, Hakeem, and Dino are badged out. That's 5 out, drive, and kick. So Lonzo, Kobe badged out, lovely stuff. Kawhi, AK, Hakeem off the bench, Dame Dollar, Dwayne Wade, Cam Reddish, Bobby Jones, and Dino Raja as well. That is a very, very strong team. So he's thinking about getting a backup 4. Well, Pink Diamond Larry down here and getting rid of Cam Reddish. And yeah, I would say Cam Reddish is probably the most likely person that you would replace on this team. So I would say go for Pink Diamond Danny Granger. If you don't want to try Rudy Fernandez, get yourself Pink Diamond Danny Granger. Get him in there. Again, another card that's so good, but is not too expensive. So bring in Danny Granger. See if you like him more than you like Rudy. And then, yeah, if you don't, then maybe try Rudy again. But nah. Get yourself Pink Diamond Danny Granger. Maybe try out Earl Bailey after that. Still a very, very good card. And then, yeah, go from there. That is a very, very good team, though. We're going to give that a 1. That's got to be high. That's going to get a not. We'll get 8.5 out of 10. We'll go 8.5 out of 10 for that one, because that is very, very well put together. Next up, we've got Noah. Have a Pink Diamond KP, standing from XP challenges, and Kawhi will be coming home soon. Everybody is badged except for Reddish, so I want to replace him soon after investing in Rangers and Bongers and Bambas. Should be sitting at 500k. Any suggestions? Love your vids and streams. Thank you very much, Noah. We have got Dwayne Wade, Terry DeShinga again. Everybody's got goddamn Terry DeShinga. Cam Reddish, Anton Jameson, Kevin McHale, congratulations on going 12-0. Dame Dollar, Kobe, Bobby Jones, Wayne Embry, Dan Issel, and then Baron Davis and Balake. So I would say Dan Issel and Wayne Embry. Again, not the strongest combination, not the most height down here either, which is not ideal. But yeah, definitely Cam Reddish is going to be wanting to be replaced. Danny Granger or Rudy Fernandez, either of those 2 cards are exceptional. Get them in there and then, you know, see which one of them you want to have at the 2 or the 3 with Terry. I don't think it really matters. I think I'd probably play Rudy at the 2, Terry at the 3, or Terry at the 2 and Danny Granger at the 3. But they're going to be a really, really strong combination either way. And then off the bench, I would probably just say Dino Raja is just an improvement over Dan Issel. And then you'd probably get away with keeping Wayne Embry down there, because he is still very good. Still got that 7'4" wingspan or whatever it is, 7'5", which is still very powerful. Bobby Jones, incredible. Kobe, fantastic. And then Dame Dollar as well. Still a very good card. Obviously, I don't get along with it because it's steady, but I know it's not the biggest problem in the world for a lot of people. Really nice team, though. Kevin McHale out there. You'll love to see it. We'll give that one an 8.5 out of 10. And that brings us on to the final team of the day, and it's my guy, Baz. Hey, JD, I'm normally spent 1.3 million MT. I'm on current gen, and I'll have to swap out Cam or Iggy sooner or later, so any suggestions would be helpful. D. Wade, Kawhi, Jack Marin, Anton Jameson, and Hakeem. Jesus. And then Dame Lillard, Cam Reddish, Iggy, Aaron, and Balake. So I would probably say I think Blake is very much past his prime right about now. In 2K, obviously, not talking in real life, but in 2K, defensively and lateral quickness is not good on this card. It's one of the main reasons why I never really liked it, and why I didn't ever spend a ridiculous amount to badge him out, because his stats just did let him down. So I would probably say get rid of him and bring in, you've already got Diamond Hakeem, so maybe try Pink Diamond Boogie down here, or just go for Amethyst Dino Raja, because they are about on the same level. At the backup power forward position, maybe try Pink Diamond Porzingis, see if you like him more than Aaron Gordon. And then Cam Reddish, yeah, just get rid of him, bring in Pink Diamond Danny Granger instead, and you should be vibing with him quite a bit more than this Cam Reddish card. But yeah, ridiculous team. Look at the starting lineup, bro. Look at this starting lineup. That is really damn good. So fair play, Baz. Great squad. We'll give that one a 9 out of 10 to end the video today. So that's going to do it, boys. Hope you have enjoyed. As I said earlier, make sure you come through to the second video of the day, because there's going to be a lot going down in the No Money Spent episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.